Hey everyone, it's Jazz and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing my monthly budget, cash envelope, and sinking funds stuffing. So let's get started. Wait, before I begin this video, I want to talk about my leftover or rollover money that I have left from my previous month. So this is basically the money that I have left in my envelopes at the end of the month before I restuff for the next month, right? So let's go ahead and count that money. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 for my actual envelopes. And then this money was my extra money that I actually used this past weekend when I went out because bad decisions. But I have in this, I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So I have 25 plus 16. Let me pull my old phone. 25 plus 16 is $41. So I have $41 left over from the previous month. So I will go ahead and take all this money and I will divide it. And half of it is going to go towards my car. And then the other half I'm actually going to use for my savings. So my fives I will actually use for my $5 challenge. And then my ones I will actually go ahead and save and put towards my car note. So look at my ones. And then my fives, I have a separate envelope for those. So, and that's how I use my leftover money from the previous month. So let's get on to the video. So first things first, I have my expenses, so my cash envelopes and my sinking funds already labeled and ready to go as far as the amount that I'm going to be putting into each envelope. So I start with my cash envelope, so it should be my expenses right here. And these are most of this is what I use on a regular basis throughout the week, or I guess throughout the month. So this is what I'll carry with me whenever I go shopping or out and about. And then these ones over here, my sinking funds, is what I'll use for different occasions. So that's how I broke that down into. So let's start with my expenses or my cash envelope. So first things first, we're going to be doing $350 for my grocery for the month. And last month I actually did it for $325, but I realized about midway through that I really kind of sold myself short. So I actually bumped it back up just to see, how much I really might need. So we'll do 100, then we'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and then, 100, 200, and then we'll do another 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and then we'll do 50. So 350 right there for that envelope. And let me take out my receipts from the previous month. So my groceries is done. And then next is going to be gas, and this one is the same. It's going to be 300. It's going to be 120, so just the 1 and then 20. And that's for my gas. And that is set. And then my family, this one I don't typically show, and I meant to not even add this, but I just forgot about it. This is usually for like my family if they ever need anything extra. So this will be put back into my checkings account, and I usually use my debit card for my family because they don't really always ask me for money or anything like that, on a daily basis. And also my savings, for me, I save $20 every month towards my savings or my savings account. And again, totally forgot why I even took this out. This is usually on or in my bank account. So I'll put that back into my bank account. So now you know. And then $10 for my child savings. And again, hers goes directly into her piggy bank right here. $10 every month. So that's for her. Next is going to be $100 for baby things. And again, this is for diapers, wipes, anything that might come up that my child needs. So that again, that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 into her little category. Again, let me remove these receipts from last month and put those right here on the side. So that's done. And then next is beauty and household. And again, this is one of those categories where I realized that I kind of sold myself short. So I bumped it back up to 50 to see if that would help get me through the month. So that's 50 for this one. Next on my cash envelopes is my spending. And this is just, you know, for me to spend however I please throughout the month. Kind of like my allowance. And I gave myself 40 again for that. So that's 20, 40. And we'll go ahead and check that off. Almost done with my cash envelopes. And we're on to the miscellaneous. And this one, again, I also had this down at 40 last month. And I realized I needed a little bit more. So I went ahead and bumped it up to 50. So $10 more for this month. Just to see if this can help. If this is my number for that range, right? And I realized, you know, that with budgeting and everything is that sometimes you just have to play around and see what numbers really work for you and what really works for you. So that's what I realized this past month, these last couple months actually, with my budget. So my last cash envelope category is my fast food. And this will get $20. And I want you guys to know that I try and make this $20 last as long as possible. So I'm really proud of myself for that. So $20 in fast food. And now we are on to our sinking funds, or my sinking funds really. So first up is my birthday, and that's going to get $80 because again, my birthday is in April. So I'm wanting to treat myself to something really nice. So let's go ahead and stuff that. So here is my birthday. And let's just count and see how much I have so far for my birthday. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 120. I'm sorry, 140. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 140, right? Let me count again. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. No, 20. Sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Wait a minute. Let me count. Sorry, I had to go off camera and count. But so I do have $160. I just was trying to make sure because I was gonna, start getting ahead of myself. Like, what? So yes, $106 plus my 80. So that should be 180, 200, right? Yeah, 200, 220, and 240. So that brings that up to 240 in my birthday account, which is awesome. And let me go ahead and make note of that. And then for my daughter's birthday, she'll get $5. And I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for her birthday. And her envelope is right here. I'm actually thinking about either making some envelopes for my sinking funds or ordering some, because these ones, they're just not cutting it for me, if I'm being honest. So the next one is going to be Christmas, and that is this one right here. So I already have $10, so now I have 20 for my Christmas for this year. And now I have birthdays and holidays, and oh my goodness, it was my best friend's birthday recently, and Honey spent a lot of money, so Honey has some recovering to do for that. So that's $50 for my holidays and birthdays. So next is going to be my mat leave account, and this account is actually an account that I use as like one of my emergency funds to get me through like hard times. So I'm going to be putting $60 into this account, and again, this is usually done online. So again, I was not thinking, and I pulled out the money for this account. So this should not have been here at all, but here we are. So 20, 40, $60, and again, this I will deposit this back into that account online. And then next is going to be $50 for my LAT, and again, this is for my license because I am an athletic trainer in the state of Texas, and I have to renew every 2 years. So this is going towards that, and my goal is 160. So happy and grateful to have my license. And then lastly, I started another savings challenge, and that is going to be the $1,000 savings challenge. And on that, I basically am saving money that all adds up to $1,000. On that one, I don't really have a time limit that I'm trying to complete it by. I'm just saving it along the way, and this money will probably go towards paying off my car as well. So I am doing the $5 challenge, but I'm also now doing the $1,000 savings challenge. So I'm excited for that. So that $20 is gonna go for that, and I will put that in a separate envelope that I have over here. So this envelope. So that is pretty much all of my money that I stuffed for the month of February. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you're seeing, please comment down below. Don't forget to like the videos. I know you guys have been, and subscribe, of course. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.